Hey! What exactly are you doing right now? I hope everything is okay in your world. Hello and welcome to my channel. Knowledge of the world. Subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more about the world and the numerous countries that make it up. Today, I'll talk about in this video, I'm going to take you on a journey through the history of the English monarchy. We'll meet some of the most famous and infamous monarchs, and we'll learn about the events that shaped their reign. The history of the English monarchy is a long and complex one, dating back to the 9th century. The first king on the list is Egbert, who ruled from 827 to 839. The most recent king on the list is Charles III, who ascended to the throne in 2022. In between Egbert and Charles III, there have been 61 other monarchs, from different dynasties and with different personalities. Some of the most famous English monarchs include Alfred the Great, William the Conqueror, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, and Queen Victoria. Each of these monarchs had a significant impact on English history. Alfred the Great helped to unify England and defend it from the Vikings. William the Conqueror conquered England and established the Norman dynasty. Henry VIII broke with the Catholic Church and established the Church of England. Elizabeth I ruled during a golden age of English exploration and culture. And Queen Victoria was the longest reigning British monarch. The list of English monarchs can be divided into four main dynasties: the House of Wessex, the House of Normandy, the House of Plantagenet, and the House of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. The House of Wessex was the first ruling dynasty in England. It began with Egbert in 827 and ended with Edward the Confessor in 1066. During this time, England was united and became a major power in Europe. The House of Normandy came to power after the Norman conquest in 1066. William the Conqueror was the first king from this dynasty. The Normans brought their own language, culture, and laws to England, which had a profound impact on the country. The House of Plantagenet ruled England from 1154 to 1485. This was a period of great political and social change in England. The Magna Carta was signed in 1215, which limited the power of the king. The 100 Years' War was fought between England and France from 1337 to 1453. And the Wars of the Roses were fought between two branches of the Plantagenet dynasty from 1455 to 1485. The House of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha came to power in 1714, when George I became king. This dynasty was German in origin, but it ruled England for over 100 years. Queen Victoria was the most famous member of this dynasty. She reigned from 1837 to 1901, and her reign was a time of great peace and prosperity for England. In 1917, the name of the dynasty was changed to the House of Windsor, during World War I. This was done to distance the British royal family from its German roots. The current monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, is a member of the House of Windsor. The list of English monarchs is a long and fascinating one. It tells the story of England's history from the 9th century to the present day. The monarchs on this list have shaped England into the country it is today, and their stories are still relevant today. In addition to the four main dynasties, there have been a number of other monarchs who have ruled England. These include Edward VIII, who abdicated the throne in 1936, and Mary II, who ruled jointly with her husband William III. The list of English monarchs is a living record of England's history. It is a reminder of the country's past and of the people who have shaped it. It is a source of pride for many English people, and it is a reminder of the country's rich and complex history. These are just a few general facts, and there is much more to learn about the world and its countries. To know all, follow us guys and stay with us, because we need all of you to move forward. Thank you very much. Take care.